As we were taking out the screws, we put a piece of electrical tape so that we can see it from far away without missing anything. We're also gonna take down this TV mount. Just a guy with a TV.
That's right.
Ahead and pulled out the oven. So you see this line, since we have a baby, this was definitely essential. And this part of the counter, this also makes it way easier to clean the backsplash and underneath the microwave. Go in with your favorite degreaser or multi-purpose. I'm just using Fabuloso, and I just sprayed it down, let it soak for a few minutes. Now we can give it a wipe. Ooh, all done. I already cleaned the oven a couple days ago, but if you're doing the kitchen, you want to spray the oven first. If you want to clean it like a professional, you're going to get a trash bag and put these grates in that bag and spray it with your oven cleaner and then leave them to sit on the counter. And then you're going to spray the inside of the oven and let it sit for at least 30 minutes or whatever the instructions on the bottle say. They sell these scour pads at the Dollar Tree. You can just cut it in half and then use that to scrub it, and then paper towels to clean out the inside. But since the oven's already done, I'm gonna focus on doing the fridge. All right, so we got the bathroom all moved out. The first step in the bathroom is, of course, high dusting. I already did the corner. I'm gonna get on a step ladder to get this light fixture in the top of the mirror frame. But don't forget when you're dusting to get the ledge of the shower, is you're gonna go from the least dirty to the dirtiest, meaning you're gonna finish with the toilet. I already cleaned the light fixtures and the doors. So now I'm just gonna clean inside of these cabinets and drawers before I clean anything else. So we're going to clean the outside of the cabinet first. Don't forget this top ledge. And that was like that when we moved in. I think it's like makeup or the bottom layer of paint or something. Now we got to clean down here. For this, I'm going to spray it so it can soak for a second, so I can just do a one wipe. And while that soaks, we can go ahead and wipe the front of the vanity. And while we're on our knees, I'm going to go ahead and get these baseboards too. All right, this should be done soaking now. Oh, that was satisfying. Now, since this was so dirty, I'm gonna do that again. This Sprayway glass cleaner is my favorite just because it's so fun to use, but I promise Fabuloso works even better than glass cleaner does. And if you have other cabinets in the bathroom, go ahead and wipe those out too and get anything that was missed. But now we got the cabinets done, the outside of the vanity, and I also went ahead and did this mirror. I'm gonna go ahead and get the bathtub soaking, so I'm gonna spray it all down, get it all wet. I'm just using Fabuloso. I also sprayed down this counter. You wanna start with the faucet, get this all nice and shiny, and don't forget to look underneath it and clean that real good. You're gonna wanna turn the water on so you can get the bottom of this part of the faucet. I always do the sink last. I'm using this brush. I didn't use this on the toilet, I swear. All right, I just went in with a sponge and then I just dried out the shower completely. Now it looks brand new again. And the toilet is going to take 5 minutes to disinfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and move everything away from the toilet. You're gonna spray your disinfectant all over the toilet. First, have the toilets closed, and then you can pop it open, spray everywhere else. And the floor and baseboards over here. If you have a wall or vanity, you're definitely gonna wanna spray that too. And I normally use Comet for the toilet, but I'm using this today because I'm just using the last of it. You're gonna wanna clean the inside before you clean the outside. Get your toilet brush wet and go along the rim. Look how gross that rim was. Now that the toilet is all closed, we have a new towel. We're going to clean this toilet paper roll because I guarantee it's dusty, and then we're going to go and wipe this. And now on a new side with your towel, you're going to clean the tank and go all the way down. I don't have a fancy toilet seat that comes off easily. I have to use a screwdriver, so I'm not going to take it off. But if you have one that slips off, make sure you take it off to do a deep clean. I was done doing the toilet. I went ahead and got a new towel to get those baseboards. And I also got under the toilet bolt covers. Make sure you show off your work and leave the toilet seat open. I don't think I flushed the toilet when I left. Shit, I ate asparagus. Shower is done. Cabinets, outer cabinets, inside the sink, and the mirror is all done. I vacuumed and mopped the floor. I'm just gonna turn off the light on my way out. If you wanna mop like a pro, you're first going to go along the edges, just like that, and then we're going to follow the grain. So we're going left to right.